saw you walking with dust on your heels, a red scarf moving like you knew how I feel. They told me act now, so I played my part. You stepped to my side and stole my heart. You smiled like a spark in a room gone cold. I tried to speak up, but my mouth stayed closed. Yeah, Habibti, I froze right there in the scene. My hands knew the marks, but not what you mean. And I stood there while you danced with me. I stood there, too scared to let it be. I couldn't say it out loud for me, but I stood there and let you pass through me. The crowd kept clapping like they knew the story. I watched your hair spin in a burst of glory. You were so close, I could feel your breath. Still I kept acting like there was nothing left. You brushed my sleeve and I lost my name. The room went quiet, but I hid the flame. Yeah, Layla, I wanted to fall. I wanted one line that said it all. And I stood there while you danced with me. I stood there, too scared to let it be. I could be say it out loud for me, but I stood there and let you pass through me. If this was a scene, I'd rewrite the end. I'd take off the mask and call you my friend, my love. You turned to leave and I watched you go. All I had so much I never let show. And I stood there while you danced with me. I stood there, drowning quietly. Ya Habibti, hear me. I should have chosen me, but I stood there